A very good afternoon, and many thanks for joining us on the program for today. This is News Updates coming to you live on Politics and Business TV, Abuja. My name is Eniola Uluwale. On the news at this hour, the Department of State Services has arrested a 32-year-old blogger identified as Augustus for cloning its official website and posting a fake recruitment notice. The suspect from Akwa Ibom State was apprehended on Thursday at his residence on Akpan Eno Lane in Akpan. According to DSS sources, Augustus, a graduate of the University of Uyo and a content creator, cloned the agency website to deceive unsuspecting Nigerians into believing the DSS was conducting a recruitment exercise. Meanwhile, the Oyo State Governor, Seyi Makinde, has announced that individuals who forcefully encroach on land or properties belonging to others in the state will now face the full route of the law under the rule of Law Enforcement Authority and the Anti-Land Grabbing Agency established by the government. Makinde stated that the land grabbers would be treated as criminals, adding that the era of forcefully taking possession of another person's land was over. He made the statement on Wednesday at a one-day stakeholders engagement organized by the Oyo State Mobilization Agency for Socio-Economic Development at Omolayo All International Conference Center, University of Ibadan, Oyo State. In the meantime, the federal government has received $52.88 million in recovered assets linked to a former Minister of Petroleum, Daizani Alison Maduke, from the United States of America. The Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Lateef Fagbemi, disclosed this during the formal signing ceremony of the asset agreement between Nigeria and the United States in Abuja earlier today. In his remarks, Fagbemi explained that $50 million of the recovered assets would be deployed through the World Bank for the development of rural electrification projects, while the remaining $2 million would be used by the International Institute of Justice to expand the justice system and combat corruption. Moving on, the Federal Fire Service has revealed that Nigeria recorded the loss of 100 lives and properties worth 67.1 billion naira to fire outbreaks in 2024. The service also said 30,890 lives and properties worth 1.94 trillion naira were saved from destruction during various fire outbreaks across the country in 2024. The Controller General of the Federal Fire Service, Abdugani Jaji, disclosed this during a press briefing in Abuja today. And on the foreign scene, South African police has rescued 26 Ethiopians from a suspected human trafficking ring in Johannesburg after the group broke a window and burglared a bar to escape from a house where they were being held naked. 3 people were arrested in suspicion of people trafficking and possessing an illegal firearm on Thursday night after neighbors in the Sandringham suburb heard the commotion and tipped off the police, the Hawk Serious Crime Unit said in a statement. Police urged the public to report any other escaped naked people in the area. And in sports, the National Association of Nigerian Students earlier today distanced itself and disowned one Abdul Yakini Odunayo, who claimed to be the clerk of the NAS Senate, where he purportedly threatened a nationwide protest over the appointment of Eric Charles as the head of coach of the Super Eagles. A statement by the NAS Senate President Babatunde Akinteye in Ibadan, the Oyo State capital, said his position was baseless, fraudulent, and does not represent the stance of the leadership of NANS, nor does it reflect the sentiments of Nigerian students nationwide. And that's the size of the news at this hour. Many thanks for joining us. Bye for now.